latest Busy Bee update of Roblox Grow Garden, we had an entire new shop added to the game, which had eggs, seeds, cosmetics, but there's secretly one item in this shop that is making so many players rich. So today we're going to be testing it out, and that is the HIVE fruit. Now apparently this fruit sells for quite a lot of money, and people are comparing it to the moon mangoes of the last update. So is it going to be all that good? Today we're going to find out. Make sure you keep pressing that subscribe button, as when we hit 130,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away one raccoon to a lucky subscriber. So make sure you press that button and comment your Roblox username down below. But with that being said, let's get straight into testing out the brand new HIVE fruit and seeing if it's any good in the latest update of Grow a Garden. Okay, so HIVE fruit is actually one of the 2 seeds they added in this latest update. So I've got one here, but we do have a bee swarm event in 3 minutes, so I'm hoping that we can get another one. I don't think there's anything in the shop right now where my muscle memory from the last update has made me keep pressing number 3 instead of number 2 to do some trading. Okay, anything in stock? I don't believe there is. Okay, do I have any seed packs to open whilst we wait for the bee swarm? We do. Please just give me a sunflower. That's all I want. That's a lilac. I've got 2 pink lilies so far, but nothing other than that. Come on, man. Please, 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 please. Foxglove. Oh, man. That's lame. But right now, I do have a great method of getting all my honey. Like, I've got so many pollinated fruits, so I should be chilling for getting lots of honey for buying things. Ooh, and whilst we wait, let's talk about the secret mutation that they added in the event of the last update, and it's this one here. It's called Void Touched, and as you can see, it gives you a little thing at the bottom there, and it's actually the most expensive mutation in the entire game, which is actually crazy. It's 135 times multiplier. I'm gonna wait and see if I can get any more crazy mutations on this before I go ahead and sell it, because I think this is the only thing in my garden that's void touched, so that's gonna be pretty crazy. I'm gonna favorite that just so I remember. But the HIVE fruit of this update is apparently crazy, and it sells for a lot of money, so we're gonna see how it holds up today. We're gonna give it a few hours to see if we can get any mutations on it as well. Who knows, maybe we'll become rich. We've got our moon cats down as well, so hopefully that can help us out in terms of getting some big ones. Let's just feed everyone quickly. Feed the dragonfly. Perfect. Okay, got a lot of disco fruits now because of the last update, or at least the event. That was pretty cool. I mean, the big black hole and everyone was jumping up and down. That was freaky. Okay, 30 seconds until the next swarm event, and then we'll see if we can get another HIVE fruit. That would be very, very good if we can. Right, bee swarm has begun. Let's go ahead and trade some honey. We've got 40. I don't know how much that's going to get us. Right, we can buy 2 of the flower seed packs. Anything is the bee eggs in stock. No seeds though, but that's okay. Buy the bee egg, and we'll buy another flower seed pack. Cool. Let's chuck that egg down. Oh, we've got a night egg as well. Why not? Might as well do that. Bee egg can go down there, and night egg can go down there. Perfect. Let's open those seed packs whilst we wait. Hopefully we'll get a rainbow or a sunflower. Either one works. Anything please. Anything please. Lilac, kind of lame. And the next one, please. Please. Pink lily. We'll take it. They're kind of cool, I guess. We got 2 pink lilies at the moment. We'll put down our 3rd one there. Why not? Okay, so the HIVE fruit. Where should we put this down? We'll put it near the mangoes. Actually, no, we've got no space near the mangoes. We'll put it down near the dragon fruits. Right there. That should work. Watering can. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get that thing pumping. This is just, yeah, okay. It does grow pretty quickly, and it grows like genuinely like little hives. Little beehives is what the fruit looks like. Kind of crazy. Right, that's 100% grown now. So now we just got to wait for it to do its thing. Let's do some sprinklers. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and a godly on top of that just to get it doing its thing. Do I have any? There's a lightning rod there. That's kind of close to that, so that's probably fine. I can't put one down anywhere else, so that's okay. Have any star coolers? I do not have any star coolers, so that's okay. So we will come back to this HIVE fruit once it's got some things growing, and we'll see how good this thing really is, unless we buy some Robux and get a couple. Oh, actually, no, we're not going to buy Robux. We'll just hold out and see if we can get any more HIVE fruits. But we'll come back once it's got some fruit, once it's got some mutations, and see just how crazy it really is. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, another shop just started. I already bought everything that was in it, but there wasn't too much, to be honest. No seeds, that's for sure. So we're going to chuck another bee egg down. Got another one of those. The pets in the bee eggs aren't actually that crazy. Like, they're a bit mid, to be honest, but you know, it is what it is. Flower seed pack, we'll go ahead and open that though. Who knows what we're going to get? We're going to get lilac. I just want a sunflower. Please. please. What's going on? Our pink lilies are doing all right, though, and they sell for quite a bit. So let's just pollinated, frozen, shocked, and that one's wet, and that one's frozen, shocked. Okay. The hive fruit has now officially grown. It doesn't have any mutations on it other than wet, so it's not going to be a crazy amount. So I'm not going to harvest anything now. So we're going to wait until it does have some pretty decent mutations, like frozen and shocked. Hopefully, it can get pollinated as well. We're just going to have to wait and see, and hopefully by that time, we're going to have a second hive fruit tree anyway. I mean, if we let's harvest one and see how much this is going to go for. So if we get a hive fruit, 27.91 kilograms, like deceivingly big. How much is this worth? So this is just with nothing on it, 85,000. So if you think about it, with all the mutations on it, oh, I just sold my whole inventory. No, all my pollinated fruits are gone. Oh, I'm actually so dumb. Why did I do that? That's okay, whatever. But besides the point, that alone got us 85,000, and that had no mutations on it. And that's basically the base of everything you're gonna get. So think about it. If you had mutations, if you had, you know, the basic celestial, frozen, shocked, it's gonna be huge, bro. It's gonna be so huge. So I will get back to you once we get a few more mutations. Okay, this is like our third shop of the day or something. So I keep pressing the third option, man. None of that. Let me just get my thing. Let me get my thing. Okay, we get it. Just let me buy stuff. Okay, please just let there be seeds. Oh my gosh, bro. Why is there never anything in stock? This is the worst shop I've ever seen. Why do we ever... What's going on? What's going on? Well, let's open our flower seed packs anyway. Hopefully we'll get a sunflower. 3, 2... What? Why? Are you crazy? A rose and a pink lily again. This is like my 5th pink lily, man. It's so ugly. How can we not get anything in the shop? Well, either way, I think that's going to leave it for a while, and we'll wait to get some mutations on these hive fruits. So let's get into it. I don't know what it is, but the shops just keep on being trash. And to make matters worse, my hive fruit do not want to get mutated other than frozen. I don't know what's going on. And I don't have any, what's it called? Star callers? Yeah, I don't have any star callers to make them celestial either. It is not going my way, so it's a bit of a big shame. But I do want to try and get mutations on these things, so we're going to wait a little bit and see if we can get shocked at least on them, because that would be great. In the meantime, though, we do have some seed packs. We got 4 of them to get through, so we might as well do some opening. So let's go for it. Anything? That's a rose. That's so cheeks. I just want a sunflower, please. Just a sunflower. That's a lilac. Lame. Come on, 2 more. Lock in, please. That's a rose. That's so cheeks. 1 more at least. I haven't even seen the rainbow thing pop up yet, so okay, a lilac. Great. I don't even really want to plant any of those. That's kind of cheeks. Got some eggs to hatch as well. Might as well do that whilst we're here. First one is going to be... I think that's the regular bee. I don't know. They're all bees and they kind of all do the same job, so it's not great. We've got a night egg to go as well. Imagine we get a raccoon, please. Oh, that's the bear bee. I like that. And a mole, of course. So let's replace some of these guys. Let's get rid of a mole, and put down 2 bees. Bear bee. What do you do, sir? Hello. Every 25 minutes goes to a nearby fruit and tries to pollinate it, but it's not a bee, so it fails and turns it to honey glazed instead. Interesting. This could be good. I like that. So the bear bee is kind of good, huh? And what's the other one? It's a honey bee. What is it? What do you do, sir? Come back here. Every 19.51 minutes flies to a nearby fruit and pollinates it. Oh, okay, that's kind of lame, but we'll take it. We'll take what we can get, I guess. But the shops have just been so mid. I don't know what it is, but they're just not cooking for it. Oh, that bear bee was actually a 5% chance. That's pretty good going. We'll take it. Literally everything else got the right mutations except the hive fruits. I don't know what I did wrong, man. This is kind of lame. Well, we'll hang around a bit longer and hopefully we can get at least shocked on these things. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm getting a bit sick of just not having any more hive fruits, so we're gonna buy another one just using Robux. I know, pay to win, whatever. But how much is 550? Wait, I think I can get... How much does it cost? 599. I might be able to get away with just buying 500. This would be very useful, actually. Okay, purchase successful. Give me a hive fruit seed, please. Lovely jubbly. That makes us have 2. Hello? Oh, it's there. Never mind. Thought I got scammed. Okay, so we got these 2 here. Unfortunately, my dragonfly hasn't gone for any of these hive fruits, which is a bit of a shame, but you know, what can you do? You know what we're gonna do? Oops. Let's, oh, I've got max backpack. Hold on. I've got a lot of pollinated fruit I don't really want to let go of, but it's fine for the sake of the video. go. We'll let go of it. All right. I think I've got a lot of honey anyway. We're probably chilling for a while. Okay, sell inventory. That should be fine. Yeah, whatever. I like little 1 million. I'm going to do something crazy and pick up all these hive fruits because it's whatever, you know. Now I'm going to water this hive fruit. It grows super quickly, which is crazy. I don't know how or why it grows that fast. There we go. Like, it's already going up a bunch. 50%. All these watering cans are doing pretty good. 80, 90, and it's done. Okay, right. So we're going to get the sprinklers out. So we're going to do like 1, 2, 3 godly sprinkler, 3 advanced, and a master sprinkler, because why the heck not? Pick up some of our other stuff as well, just so we can get a bunch of that going. Okay. The only bad thing I think about the hive fruit trees is that they just don't produce many of the fruits, which is a bit of a problem. So if we can at least get some expensive ones with like gold or whatever, then it should be okay. Let's just go pick up the rest of these moon melons whilst we're here. Get rich quickly using the cheeky little sprinkler method. I had a nice little rainbow one there. That might sell for quite a bit. How much is that going to go for? Frozen rainbow moon melons? It's not really that big actually. That probably won't go for too much. 15 million. Okay, fair enough. Some of these moon melons are so crazy. Like, I don't even know. They're so expensive. For what reason? Let's sell all. And that's going to give us 1.6 billion. Nothing crazy. We'll take it. We'll take it. But we just kind of need to see if this is going to work. I hope it does. We'll use some watering cans as well. Maybe that'll do something. I don't really know what else I can do to get better ones, really. Right. So now we'll wait for those to grow and see if we can get any cool mutations like gold or something. Rainbow, maybe. We've got a lot of sprinklers, so hopefully we can get something good. Okay. So I haven't checked the hive fruits in like a couple hours, so we're gonna see if it's got any mutations on it. So we got nothing, bro. What? We got a mythical egg though, so we'll go ahead and open that. But what? How have we got no mutations? Why? What is that? We got a giant red ant. Why is this tiny? What is this one? Why is it tiny, bro? What the heck? Well, we've got a wet gold one, so I don't know how much this is. This isn't going to be worth anything, but with the right mutations, it probably is worth a fair bit of money. How much is this worth? It's worth 30 million just for having wet and gold on it. So if you can imagine if you had other mutations on this too, it would definitely be crazy. I just think my game's stupid and it's not working for some reason. I'm not sure. So if we think about it, if we had 30 million there, and then if you add on things like shocked, if you had it frozen, of course, as well, and then if you had like, I don't know, basically this thing is very, very good, but for some reason I just can't get it to go. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I've done something wrong. Let me know in the comments if I've done something stupid and that's why it's not working. But the hive fruit is definitely a solid way to be getting rich, considering it doesn't even cost that much to get going. So very beginner friendly. So get on this ASAP. That is going to wrap up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to smash that subscribe button as it really does help out the channel a lot. And with that being said, have a great rest of your day. Peace.